You're alive.
Ah,
Breathe in the fresh air.
don't breathe in my breath.
She's sick.
I'm contagious. What's up?
Which means no kissing.
Oh,
Or breathing in the closely in the same area or sharing drinks.
hey! That's my friend of Little and Light, Samantha. She got pigs. Well, she is used to having pigs.
I'd like to have more pigs this year, but I don't know that we'll be able to.
We gotta set it up right.
Right. I can't have any chance at all of that pig getting out.
Oh, we
getting
gotta be
loose.
careful of bumping this table because it's bumping the camera.
Don't bump it.
The tripod is sitting on the table because we have to be able to read the screen.
You can get my phone.
We need a better setup.
You could always have better everything. Or you could do
True
the
that.
best with what you have.
Don't bump the camera. That is Sue.
Just all around good advice. Don't bump the camera.
So the bunny I got the other day from Sue is doing good. I don't know if I posted the picture of the little baby rabbit sticking out from under the mom. Bannings. Hello.
Hi.
David is just over there stuffing his face.
I'm hungry.
It's dinner time at 8 o'clock at night.
Deviled eggs with bacon and cayenne pepper.
Keto deliciousness. Bacon all the time. I was just talking to somebody about having to find a use for all the bacon grease that you get when you start keto.
Yeah.
But our dogs like it, so. Oh, whole picture home. Okay. Strep is... I don't have any pain in my throat today, so that's awesome.
Praise the Lord.
Our plate's here too, so they're late eaters also. I have a cough drop in because I have swelling still, but...
Hey, Broussard.
Broussard!
Is anyone weirded out by all this warm, wet winter weather?
Well, it's not warm today. It's freezing. Like, literally, it was 36 degrees.
It did freeze.
Fry eggs in bacon grease. Yeah,
But it's still pretty warm for January overall.
I usually do fry eggs, but we have to make so much bacon that... warm welcome. We usually have to make so much bacon. If I'm making it in a pan, that I have to pour it out as I go. Otherwise, it would fill the pan up. Got freezing here, too. Yeah. I'm going to take that out because...
Hopefully we'll all get a little bit of winter weather and then it'll
Yeah.
go away quick.
In front of the barn. Oh, gosh. I can imagine the mud there. I got to get you out there. It's so beautiful. Him. I want him to see it. I mean, I've shown him videos, but... Yeah, I saw that you were doing gardening and mowing the grass. Hey, Big Bear. I was just talking about Big Bear.
You have to wait to the end of the video, Jason. I'm just kidding. There's a lot of news, actually. One,
No twins, no baby.
no babies. Let's get that out of the way. We're probably going to change our channel name again. We changed it this time last year to Keto Country Homestead because I really needed to brand ourselves to the keto diet so that we could be held accountable to it, specifically me. And it worked for me. It's still working for me, and I still love it. But it's probably coming up being as good looking as me. Man, I can't ever be as good looking as you.
Oh, man.
As long as you got a beard. Just don't shave again, man.
Don't shave.
You scared the bejesus out of everyone.
I didn't even know who it was when I saw that picture. I was like, why is this dude on Big Bear's channel? Like, what the heck?
So we need to change our name. We haven't really settled on exactly what it's going to be, but we just want it to be a name that encompasses us as a family without being specific to like a diet or any particular way of living or lifestyle. We just want something that reflects who we are collectively as a family. We're a large family. 9 of them.
The
9 of us.
bromance.
Hey, romances are good. They gotta exist. There's a place in this world.
Yikes.
So we could really use some help on that, actually. So just to let you know, I think right now what we're mostly in agreement on is we kind of just like the name, our last name, Sharon Homestead or Sharon Family Homestead. Essentially, we want the name to reflect all of our family and all that we wanted to do on the channel and not just specific things. We still want to make keto videos. We still want to make recipe videos. We just don't want that reflected specifically in the title. We don't want people thinking that we are the ones to go to for all the best keto advice. We're not. There are other channels out there for that. And for people who are looking for our homesteading content that we're producing regularly, we don't want to run them away with a name like Keto, Sharing the Family. I think that's a great name too. I may have even mentioned that one or something like it. The Sharon Homestead sounds nice. Those are great suggestions. Thank you. We will definitely consider them and pray over them. That means a lot that you would give us your best ideas. If you get any more, let us know. Also, anyone out there like super skilled in logos?
I think Samantha is. Yeah, because Samantha did hers, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. She does a lot of graphics and stuff like that. Which, like, even hers has...
Little and light.
Yeah, that's Samantha.
Mm-hmm.
Fluffy did ours. Who is Fluffy one of your rabbits?
That's your thing. I get you.
David does graphics.
I like the confidence.
David-
Yeah, but it's not my thing.
David does graphics, but...
I mean, that's like saying, well, I can hammer a nail, but you're not a carpenter. No.
Oh, Faithlin, okay. Yeah.
I don't take on that.
That's awesome.
That mantle. Sharon Family Farms, Farmstead.
Yeah.
All good ringing sounds. Thank you so much. Some other big news is a soon to come change in our financial structure. We're really not exactly sure what we're going to do just yet. We just know that, well, my largest account for my business, I no longer have. Right before Christmas,
Bitcoin.
I lost the account. So, Bitcoin. Perfect. So right now we're looking at probably working at as many events, table events where we can sell merchandise because we have a lot of experience with that and we're kind of already set up for it and we know how to manufacture the things that we're good at selling at tables. So
Rachel came in here. I haven't seen her in a long time.
So if you're just getting on, we're looking at creating a new name for our channel that reflects all of our family and not just keto, which we're still keto and going to be keto and produce some keto videos, but the channel's not going to be about keto.
Yeah, we don't really want it in the name.
I did.
Still want a baby announcement. I want a baby announcement too, but you know.
Stop moving the camera. I don't know anything about babies.
You just go and drink a drink.
Where do babies come from?
This is a family channel, David.
Well, it's a homesteading channel. Everybody knows where babies come from.
Just watch the rabbits. Can figure it out in 2 seconds.
My kids will tell you.
It's great when they come out from the train.
Oh, if only.
Oh man.
Our littlest is probably just getting ready to start using the potty. So we had a really rough time at the end of the last year because of our losing our account. We didn't want to announce it publicly or mention it on our channel in any way because I didn't want to bum anyone out. I mean, we haven't even told some of our family, so this video is probably how they'll even learn that. We just didn't want to bum anyone out for the holidays, and we were very bummed out and just trying to keep a brave face. Kathy's kicking the table. So we're still kind of bummed out. It's a big loss for us losing that account, and we now have to scramble to figure out how we're going to replace 90% of or more of our income to provide for each other and 7 kids and a homestead. So it's actually a really stressful place to be in. Thanks, Vannings. All the prayers are appreciated. I definitely appreciate them, and I feel them. Thank you. And then maybe some new type of content we might be coming out with this year. The Sharon Homestead.
That's the one I'm leaning towards, but I don't know.
Yeah.
We have to really talk about it and really figure it out.
One good thing is we'll be able to...
Sorry.
That's okay. We're going to be able to produce more content this year, and I'll be able to be more involved in the videos. At least we think so, unless something drastically changes for us here soon. I'm not sure. But I would love it if we could just focus on building the homestead. I wish it was profitable. I think we're going to be looking at ways to make it profitable this year. Thanks for the prayers.
Thanks, Rachel.
Yeah, positive thoughts, good energy, and prayers are always appreciated. And we did have a good Christmas, and our church helped us financially through the holidays, so that helped us not have to worry about too much. And it was a nice Christmas. It was just us. We didn't have any family with us, extended family. It was just us and the kids, which was the first time in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
So that was different, but a really fun Christmas. Yeah, we already released a video about it. It was, yeah. But I played with the kids almost all day.
Mm-hmm.
And we went skateboarding and just had a great time together. And that's really what Christmas is about. It's not about like all the gifts and how many presents you can get and stuff. And of course, you guys already know that. But it's good to remind ourselves of it because it's easy to be distracted by the things of this world. And then it's easy to get real pious when you can't afford the things of the world anyway. So I'll just shut up. But that was, yeah, I think a really good experience for me overall is that even through hardship, there's so many moments of joy and beauty that you can find with the people that you love. It makes everything easier, which is what community is about and family is about. Everyone's going to have to go through hard times, but you don't have to go through it alone. And so that was nice to be able to spend time together, just us and the kids. It reminded me of Christmases past.
A long time ago. Long
Yeah, it was
time
a lot
ago.
of Christmases like that. I remember one Christmas we got snowed in, which was great because we put the
parents
dogs
came
on the
over,
sled
though.
and they let the kids,
Maybe not. I don't know.
let the dog pull the kids around on the sled. That was fun.
Well, what did y'all do today? I was able to finally... I've been really sick. I was in bed for like 2 or 3 days, like barely getting out just to like get up and whatever, not even get something to eat because he brought me my food in bed. I had strep throat, which affected my ears, and today was the first day that I've been able to be ready. She got a rabbit ultrasound, which I know the results of. Did you do more than one rabbit? Or just that one? It was a rabbit that we traded rabbits, and it was pregnant. Pack up for his trip. He's going camping with some friends. Just Bubbles.
Oh, that sounds fun, man.
I know camping.
Winter camping?
Camping would be
Are they going to be
fun.
hunting while they're camping?
Been down, cold, pick up the dogs. Pig, new bedding for the cold. I need to do that for the goats. They probably aren't happy with me, but they have warm place to be. They just always want more. they want 3 separate places for their different little packs. And I shut them all in the barn together and they get mad. Sue. I don't think you owe me anything.
But it's in writing now.
But just in the National Forest. That's cool. We're right on the edge of a national forest.
The Daniel Boone Forest, the border of it ends in our driveway.
Yeah, on our driveway. So our mailbox is in the National Forest.
Go get the mail. You gotta hike to the National Forest and back.
It seems like our property in the back would be National Forest, but it's not.
No, it's not.
Camping, but not sure about the cold. We did camping when we went to my grandpa's funeral. It was really cold the second night we were there. Was it the second night? No. Both nights we were there. But the first night we didn't use a heater. We just used heated blankets, and it was a little bit cold. The second night we used a heater, and it was great.
It was in Michigan.
Yeah, it was in Michigan.
Yeah, on the lake. So it was a lot of cold wind.
Yeah. But it was still fun. We love camping. I think we would love camping in an RV better, but maybe not. I don't know.
I'd love to buy an RV.
A school bus?
As soon as I get my bills paid. There's a lot of things we'd like to buy. About a pecan.
Ooh. Walterman Homestead. Heavy goats have been okay. Seems like goats get parasites easy. I'm scared to try them once we move to some land. I have a lot to say about goats and worms. And I just saw Farmer Meemaw popped in. Hello!
Hey, Farmer Meemaw.
Parasites. The goats and sheep have been great since the 3 babies died, which is terrible. But I was able to... Yes, because you only got 2 goats to me. Oh. I was able to get... In a scramble, I was finally able to convince myself, I'm trying to think of the words here, finally convinced myself to buy the Molly's Herbal Wormers, and, yeah, Samantha's getting the, my brain is going to the dumps.
Thanks for noticing, Jen.
His face is thinner. It's way thinner. We watched some videos from earlier in the year, and it's crazy. His face is way thinner.
I thought it'd be funny for us to...
And the GDP just popped in. Hello!
I thought it'd be fun for us to
Hey, Sonny's Place. Sorry.
replicate a photo or a video of us from last year with the same clothes.
Yeah.
Just to see what we look like side by side.
I gotta finish about this Molly's Wormer.
Sorry.
So I've been using the Molly's Wormer every month or every other week and work it. I get way too distracted on these live videos and I'm like, keep seeing squirrels everywhere. But the Molly's Herbal Wormer, I think it's mollysherbal.com, I think it is. And anyways, you can Google Molly's Herbal Dewormer and you'll find it. And it's just herbal dewormer. And
is it made with herbs?
yes. Wholesome Roots uses it, and that's who pointed me to it. And she is like super awesome with the goats. So I followed her advice, and I actually asked her advice earlier today on some stuff because one of my goats is too skinny. But I'm gonna figure it out. She doesn't like the forage that I have for her. She wants to be on her own. ADHD. I know, me and Farmer Meemaw are twins, but from like another mother, so it's not really twins, but you know. Yes, Rose is great. Molly's Herbal Dewormer, that's what I've been using. I'm not opposed to commercial dewormers, but if I don't have to use them, I don't want to because I don't like chemicals. But if I have to, I'm going to use them, which is what I used on my goats, my sheep, when I lost those 3 babies. And then I was able to save my 10-month-old, who's now almost a year old, which is really sad, but happy at the same time because now she can get pregnant. Now you can talk.
Oh, well, I would just recap for people who are just getting in some of the things that we've talked about already. The big news for this year is, one, we're changing our username, our channel name. The Keto Country Homestead, I was the one that wanted to really brand the channel with the name Keto last year, essentially to hold us accountable to it, to make sure we would stick to it, which we've done and we're still doing. And we're happy to continue that. I love keto.
Oh, yes, keto for life.
But our channel, it doesn't just focus on keto. It encompasses our whole family, our activities, and our plans, our hopes, our dreams, our talents, our skills, and our labor on the homestead. So we need a name that really reflects all of that. We don't want to alienate people who are looking for that content but aren't interested in keto.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to make that change. And we're thinking of things like Sharon Family, something in that vein.
I missed some things.
Other big news for the year is last year, just before Christmas, we lost our biggest account for our business, and it's a huge financial setback for us. 90% or more of our income suddenly gone. So we're trying to figure out what we're going to do this year to make ends meet and get ahead and bounce back. It was really difficult. It's still difficult. We're going through it right now. And so we're open to whatever the Lord has for us to do.
Horse jump.
Right.
Sue, you know this, right? Sue is the lady that has the horses that we jumped off of.
Yeah.
Okay.
What she may not know is I've never ridden a horse because I don't ride horses.
It's so good you didn't go that day.
I don't. Yeah, it's very nerve-wracking for me, a large animal like that.
Oh, see you later, Samantha. The little baby has to go to bed. Farmer Mimo asked how our house is still quiet. It's actually louder than it usually is at this time because between 8 and 9 is quiet time.
I'm surprised they haven't been running out here already and interrupting us.
Yeah. Yeah, you can come pet them. I want to come pet the horses.
My phobia of horses is something that I would like to get over at some point.
Maybe in the pen and not in the field.
I don't know. Just as long as it's with someone who can help me get over my phobia of horses. I don't mind being around them. I just don't want to sit on them. Because I'm thinking if I was that horse, I wouldn't want me sitting on me. And that would throw me off.
I don't know. I think they like it. I think they enjoy it.
I just wasn't raised around horses, so I have trust issues.
Oh my goodness. You crazy.
That's a fear that may keep you out of the ER.
Too many run-ins with them. Well, she said she broke her arm when she was 6, so. And I'm really sorry if I get your name wrong. It's Shayna, right? I get names and channels mixed up, so, but I'm pretty sure I got hers right. I really hope I got hers right.
We have 7 kids, so we mix their names up sometimes
Okay,
too.
good. Shayna, it is. That's how my horse. Which I got to meet her at the Stivers, and that was super awesome. And Brandon's Outdoor Adventures. Hello. He is the sponsor of our chickens. Names and channels straight too. Yeah, it takes a long time. Like, I mean, I've been involved in the community for over a year, and I still have trouble with it sometimes.
I have trouble keeping up with everything. It's difficult.
Yeah, we're going there, and we met at the shindig too. Duh.
Which is coming up soon.
I know. I'm excited.
I'm very excited. We already have our table.
Oh man, Did he have to bail or did he know how to stop the horse? I didn't know how to stop the horse. That's like the one thing I didn't learn before I got on the horse. And so I just pulled back on the reins trying to stop him, but he didn't stop, so I had to jump off of him.
You pull back. Isn't that how you're supposed to stop them?
Well, when they're spooked, it doesn't work, I guess.
Oh.
You have to pull to one side so they turn in circles,
Oh.
which I didn't know. That was not something I would think that they would do, but because I thought it, and if they would have had bits in their mouths, it might have been different. Maybe they would have stopped. I don't know, but where are you guys from? Well, we're from everywhere. I was born in Michigan, then moved to North Carolina, then moved to Kentucky.
Hey, Kansas.
And David was born in North Carolina, raised in North Carolina, and came to Kentucky.
We got married in North Carolina, and we moved to Kentucky together 4 years ago. Because the cost of living was cheaper, I could get more land and more house for my family, for my budget, and there was almost no crime here.
Yep.
We wanted to raise our kids in a good environment.
The gardener is in the house. The gardener.
Awesome.
Awesome. One rain stop is a lifesaver. Ugh. I wish I would have known that because, well, I'm glad I didn't scare Haley out of ever riding again. She wants to ride again. I do too. I don't care. It's not the horse's fault. It won't happen again now. Oh yeah, she's in Charlotte.
Yeah.
Near Charlotte.
Everything in
not
North Carolina is so expensive now. It has been for years.
The gardener. You better have an epic garden.
I'm imagining how epic that garden could be.
One goal for this year is to ride. Yeah. I'll go with you. I think she's 3 hours away from us.
Delicious.
A delicious keto thing. What were you eating? We love keto food. It's delicious. It's the best food on the planet.
Yeah, I want to know what you had. I just ate deviled eggs. If you were wondering what I was popping in my mouth. Deviled eggs and pecans and bulletproof coffee.
Bardstown. Yeah, we're about Bardstown. I forgot about that.
Thanks. I assume you're talking about us.
Suck as
You know,
a
the
gardener.
thing I'm looking forward to about the shindig the most is my kids being able to socialize with all the other homesteader kids. They still talk about it. They're glowing, reminiscing about all the fun times that they had and the new friends that they've made. But I do not love it. Aw.
Yeah, she can't have dairy, which
Dang.
that's just so hard.
Does that mean no cheese too? I mean, I know cheese is dairy and it's a stupid question, but I'm a stupid guy sometimes. I'm just hoping you can have cheese.
Yeah, Liam had fun. Liam had fun.
Man, keto with no dairy. That's tough,
I'm missing comments.
but you can do it. That could be tough though.
Dawn Goff. Hello, Dawn. Pudka. I know where Pudka is. No milks, no cheese, no cream cheese, no sour cream. Oh my goodness. How are you able to eat?
You just
I mean, I know there's ways,
fuel
but
up on what you can have, and then just
that's
sit in the corner and pout
1
about
pound
the
of
things
sausage,
you can't.
1 pound. Oh, yes.
I wanna
Did you see that?
No, I want to see it.
We do that sometimes.
1 pound of sausage, 1 pound of cream cheese, and a can of Rotel. Yeah.
Do you use pork rinds and dip your pork rinds in that dip? Like that would be a dip, right? That's because that's what we do. Lactose intolerant, so same. Dang. That is just no fun.
That is very sad.
David fasted once for an extended period of time, and
Pork rinds and guacamole. That's one of my
Yes.
favorites. And sour cream too.
when I have them, okay, pork rinds. Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
GDP knows about the keto. Cloud bread. Did we ever make cloud bread? I don't know if we did. We use chaffles for everything.
Avocado is one of those things where I thank God for every food that I get. With that one, I thank God for at least twice. It's so good. It's so precious. It's so full of good nutrients. I'm just super grateful to have it. I wish we had avocados growing in our homestead.
Well, I was just talking to GDP about that because they're growing a bunch of avocado trees, but they're in the desert, so I don't know if it's different. Like, they're warmer.
Honestly, I've read of a lot of plants that aren't supposed to grow in certain climates, and then I see people growing them. So I'm going to stop trusting the books entirely and just try.
Yeah, just try. The worst that can happen is you fail.
You fail, but you learn.
Yeah, and that's not failing. So, you know.
Sometimes I win, and sometimes I learn.
Can't grow them, just try. That's the best way, yeah. So I want you guys to make a video about it. Planting those avocados. The pits. Grow them in a pot in a greenhouse. I could do that. I don't heat my greenhouse though. But
Yeah, I was thinking greenhouse and pots, at least through the winter. And then in the summer or warmer months, just put them outside.
oh, I get you. Gardener. The gardener.
What's the gardener saying?
His friend made his or her friend for stuff not in our current refers to spiritual sowing, watering, reaping. He or she stinks as a gardener. Yeah, I thought about doing the compost in the greenhouse. Right now, I'm using the chickens to build my compost, so they're picking through it all day. So maybe it heats up. I don't know. I would have to. I haven't checked.
Some more big news that I can announce is we've done a full year. I did one full year of very strict keto, and I lost 93 pounds in that year. And since January 1st, I've lost a couple more. So right now, I'm at 95 pounds lost. And I eat things like pizza and cheeseburgers and buffalo chicken and chili, soups, eggs and bacon.
My plastic broke too. That's an amazing way to go. Well, GDP, you lost a lot of weight too, like that, didn't you?
I say the credit goes to God for creating keto in the first place. I can't take credit for it. I didn't do anything other than just eat, which I'm good at. I mean, really, just eat good foods, keto foods. We were lied to in school. The enemy
Year
is
of keto.
excess carbs. Thank you. It meant a lot to me to be able to complete one full year of keto, like strict keto.
Yeah, Shayna. She wants to start, just not sure where to start. Start with bacon, eggs, and avocados. That's what we did. We ate it for so many meals in the beginning.
I woke up on January 1st. It was actually a couple days before that. And I said, listen, we're going to eat bacon, egg, and avocado for every meal until we get so sick of it that we're going to do the research to figure out what's the next keto meal that we can have. And we're going to have those two meals until we're sick of them, and we'll figure out the third. And guess what? After a few days of bacon, eggs, and avocado, you really start doing the research to find out what else you can have. So just start there. It's a good starting point. But I think you should just go in with the idea of I'm not going to dip my toes in. I want to go in all the way because you can't do like partial keto. It's either keto or it's not.
Bacon, cheeseburgers with eggs and avocado.
Yeah. Yeah, just no bread and no sugar, ketchup, or condiments, you know. Make sure your relish and stuff doesn't have sugars in it too.
How much have you lost? If you're talking about him, he has lost a total of
95 as of today.
And then I've lost a total of 46. So
And I have a lot more to lose than you did. That's how I said I have a lot more to lose than you did.
I still have some to lose, y'all.
Carefully choosing words.
That's awesome. It really is awesome because we've tried other diets and it's just so easy to cheat and so easy to say, oh, we can make an exception, a cheat day this day, and then that day turns
I don't
into
want to
3.
cheat. Keto feels so great. It feels amazing.
Yeah.
I don't want to cheat. My food makes me feel amazing.
Eat a lot of tuna. You can eat tuna as long as it's in water.
I had tuna in water the other day. It was great. I put it on a chaffle.
Yep.
With extra mayonnaise and lettuce. I think it was lettuce or cabbage. And salt and pepper. Delicious.
No carbs. Yeah.
Exactly. Yes, exactly.
No carbs to feed cancer is what she said. So true. So good. Dill relish is the bomb. Gonna be hopefully fermenting my own after growing cukes this summer.
That's awesome.
Yes. I am growing so many cucumbers this year, it's gonna be ridiculous.
Yeah, I wish you the best in that, Farmer Meanwhile. That's great. Probiotics, we all need more of that.
Yeah, I need more of that.
We were just talking about making sauerkraut.
Yep. Or something, kimchi, I think, is the thing that's like sauerkraut. Or no.
I don't know what kimchi is.
I don't know what kimchi is either. I've heard people talk about it. What I'm talking about is sauerkraut. Cooked from scratch, all natural meals. Yep, that's awesome too.
That's good.
Totally, totally awesome.
Well, you taste the quality in your food when it's organic or even, I don't want to say humanely killed, but farm fresh meat is a huge difference than what you get at the store.
Yes.
I don't know all of what they do at the store, but I've seen some videos, them injecting them and pumping them full of waters and like solutions that preserve it and stuff. It's just weird, man. It's just a lot of weird science for me to just, if I want to eat a chicken, I can just get a chicken out of the backyard and eat a chicken. I don't have a team of scientists trying to inject my food with it.
Garlic pickles. Okay, he would like that then. I don't. Yep, 50-foot row, 1 foot deep of rabbit droppings. Well, you probably have a lot more rabbit droppings than me, but I do have a lot of rabbit droppings. Okay, so it's Keaton talking. Not Sue. Sue. We were talking to Sue earlier. Told me where they stay away from. Or where to stay away from. Yeah, because, like, our pork is, like, white. Like, gray white.
From our hog that we processed this year.
Yeah.
The meat...
is a totally different color.
Yeah,
it's not...
it's not colored.
It's not pink.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Rabbit manure is so good. I think I'm going to be bringing some rabbit manure to a friend of mine in February. Because she needs rabbit manure, and I have tons. I have more than I could use right now. There's so much. Although I could just sprinkle it in the garden, but... Yep.
You should take your rabbits to the garden and squeeze them.
Just bring them through there, yeah. Oh, yeah. The deli meat...
Wow, you trashed it. You're hardcore.
Y'all raising your heart. I hope we can... Oh, see you later, Keaton.
We'll do more this year.
We'll do more this year. I'm hoping to expand my rabbits. We really love rabbits. I just have had really bad luck since we moved here with rabbits. And I don't know why. But right now I have a really good system and it's working for me. I'm not changing it.
Rabbits are so temperamental.
Well, in the canning house where they're at now, I don't have to worry about weather at all. So, like, it's totally weatherproof.
I wouldn't say totally. If the weather drops enough, it can still freeze in there.
Well, it freezes, but I'm talking
just
about
put a heater in
wind, rain, snow. And yes, Grandma Sandy. I didn't see her come in. Oh, there it is. There she is. When we moved, all our rabbits died. Oh, man.
Hi, dear friends.
That stinks,
Yeah,
Shayna.
yeah.
When we moved here, I had an excellent rabbit herd, whatever. I loved them, and we just decided it would be easier to move without them because obviously I had like 20 something rabbits. And yeah. So we sold them and all the cages and everything, and I've regretted it a lot. But that's okay.
We've done this. We've done this a couple of times where we sell something and then
Really regret it.
we just assume we can replicate what we've already done,
Yep.
and that's not always the case. Like
Yeah.
we got rid of one
Our-
flock of
Our
ducks,
ducks.
and then we replaced them, and they were definitely nowhere near as good as our first flock. So if you have a good thing,
Keep it.
keep it.
If you can.
That's the lesson
Pathways,
we
hello.
A long time since we've done a live video.
Yeah. It has been for us. It's been very many months. Which I'm going to try to do. Was it hard to go on? Oh, no.
It's really easy.
It's really easy.
There's a ton of good videos that you can look for on YouTube. It's really quite easy. Not as easy as a squirrel, but it's easy.
All right. Bye, Sunny's Place.
Bye-bye.
Family movie time. That's awesome.
That sounds fun. I wish I knew what movie they were watching. Oh.
Probably something Disney, because that's what
Yeah, that's
everybody's
what I was gonna say. I
watching.
bet it's something Star Wars. That's what I was gonna say.
Everybody's watching Disney.
The Mandalorian, maybe. Baby Yoda.
Baby Yoda is the cutest.
I think I might dress up like a adult Baby Yoda for the shindig.
That would be really weird. I don't think that would go over as well as like Carolina dressing up as Baby Yoda.
Yeah, I'm not as cute.
Dr. Doolittle. I didn't know there was a new Dr. Doolittle.
Baby Yoda
At the
is
theater.
like an instant classic that has melted the hearts of every
Everybody.
American. Everyone loves Baby Yoda.
Everybody. If you don't, you have a problem.
So
A
cute.
serious problem. Ah,
Oh, there's a new Dr. Doolittle.
I liked Dr. Doolittle.
Is it with Eddie
before,
Murphy?
but
Is he coming back? Because didn't he do the original Dr. Doolittle movies?
Easy as good as a quail. That's a good question. I think rabbits are easier than chickens. So
I would imagine a quail is the easiest. I've never cleaned a quail, but I've cleaned tons of doves, and you just pop the breast out with your hands. That's probably the easiest.
that's true, Pathways Homestead. Once you learn to butcher beef.
Is that how you do the quail? I would imagine you just kind of rip the skin in front of the breast and pop the breast meat out. That's what I always did with the doves.
Oh yeah, because
Quail was very easy.
Farmer Meemaw did quail. I forgot. She does quail.
Yes, same as dove. Yeah, I figured. I doubted anyone was skinning that whole bird. Tiny little wings and stuff.
What do you feather it then? Pluck it
No, you just rip the skin in front of the breast,
and pull it off.
and you grab the breast, get in there, and just rip it out.
Okay. That's disturbing.
Have you never eaten dove?
No, I haven't.
That's probably my fault.
I don't
I used to hunt a lot before we got married.
think I have.
Dove is delicious. It's really good.
I really
It's
want.
chicken with a little game. Just a little bit, which is nice.
I really want to try alligator, which there's a restaurant here that has fresh alligator.
Gator tail.
I really want to try that. But they only have it at certain times of the year and certain times of the week or whatever, anyways. I really want to try that. I want to try snake, which I should have. When I killed that snake, I should have skinned it and ate it. But
Oh, Pathway says they do skin the whole quail.
I still have quail. You can
I need to
fucking-
see some videos of that. I've never eaten a quail either.
Including me. There's no cheese sticks, Owen.
I ate the last cheese
You
stick.
can cut up some mozzarella cheese, though.
The last cheese stick belongs to me.
It was a very good family movie. Skin the whole quail. Homestead Odyssey. I didn't see you come in here. Hello.
I think I've had quail eggs. But
Caroline is yelling at someone
she's yelling no, probably.
over and over and over and over.
No.
But she's watching Blippi.
But if anyone tells her no, she freaks out.
She has a temper tantrum and cries and has a breakdown mentally. A mental breakdown.
What?
Gave her her favorite show, Blippi.
Blippy?
Oh, Blippy.
She calls it blip.
Blip,
Blip.
blip, blip.
Blip.
2-year-old like that, she's 2.
It's like every 2-year-old is like that.
She's been 2 since she was 1. Quail eggs taste better than chicken. I want to try quail eventually. It's not like on my super to-do list because we would have to eat so many eggs. But I think they're so cute. And like I'd love to have the little eggs and pickle them just to have them. Because
I bet that is good.
I've never had a
it.
pickled egg, but I want to try it with a quail egg because they're so adorable. And deviled eggs. That would be so cute. I have issues.
It's all right for you to want your food to be cute. Typically, the cuter the animal is, the more delicious it is. Deer are cute.
Yeah, they are cute.
I haven't seen any lately.
No, our weeds are too tall back there, though.
It's not that. It's they go nocturnal. As soon as hunting season started, they all
Yeah.
went nocturnal.
If they're expensive to feed, I'm out. I'm not doing it. Everything was picked. Okay, chores. Yep. I gotta feed my little baby sheep soon. At about 9.
Blackfoot.
Yep, Blackfoot.
Have you showed our viewers my catfish?
I don't know. I'm sure he's sitting by the door. I'll get him. 'Cause
He's
animals
so
are
cute. He's the only cat I've ever been smitten with.
Well, you loved Ranger.
I love what Ranger did for the family. Ranger was a great hunter, which all these cats are too. He doesn't like to be held much, so he's just going to try to run away anyway. I don't know why she went to go get him.
Don't get caught in the door.
Don't freak him out, no. He's half feral. Come here, buddy.
No, he's not half feral.
He always claws me. Come here.
He's a baby. He's a sweet little baby.
I call him Catfish. Look at this cute boy. Come here.
Oh, on the
Here,
table.
I'm going to let him.
Eat your bacon.
Yeah, you can have some bacon. He's so scared because he's just not used to being inside. But look at that little face. Just look at him.
Whoops. Okay, not my drink. Okay, that was a mistake. Alright, there's the face. Do the old catfish face.
Look at his big paws. He's scary too. Look at that
Oh,
scary
there
face.
he is. He's so precious.
That's the face of a tiger.
Here, can you put him back out?
He has a little bobtail.
Yes, he does.
But for me, his face was just, it's wide, like a catfish.
Here, give her to me.
You need help?
I can take her.
He needs help.
He's crying.
It's okay. He'll go out if you.
I'm telling you, that cat is feral. Look
He's
at him.
not feral.
I'm gonna name him Captain Feral.
All right, give me the baby.
You letting all the cats in now?
Just one.
All right, so we have another question.
How do you keep your baby's hair out of her eyes?
We don't. What kind of content y'all want to see from us this year? She looks just like her daddy.
See yourself in the camera? You look so pretty.
So what we have
Little kiss.
been doing
Mwah.
is random vlogs,
Mwah.
homestead videos, updates. We're gonna be focusing a lot on the garden
See.
this year,
Say hi.
and
She waves like a princess.
yep.
Can you wave like a princess?
Hair thing at the top of her head. Yeah.
She's got cool swoopy
Oh,
bangs.
Farmer Meemaw says hi. Can you say hi to Farmer Meemaw?
Say hi. Say it. Say hi. Say it loud. Say hi. Hi. You say I love you.
The food garden. Yes. Flower garden. You want to go with Jonathan? Okay. She's gonna go with you.
Love
She
you.
can go under the table. I don't know. Yeah, she's starting to let me put it up in a ponytail, but she usually takes it out after a little while. If she wears a bow, it's more likely that she'll keep it on. But still, after a while, she'll be like, bow, bow.
Mama.
Fairy garden. No,
Oh, that's a great idea.
I need to do that, and I think I was supposed to collaborate at one point with Grandma Sandy with a little fairy garden, but I never got the plants to go in there, and I need to. Just some little tiny plants and some moss and stuff, which really I could forage for because we have so much of it in the woods.
You forge the leaves like this,
Yeah,
like a little mole.
bow show. So yeah, I should have fairy gardens for all the little girls and the older girls. They would probably like it too.
Did you just duck lip and
No.
look at your? Yes, you did. You did, and it's recorded. You did like this. It's the Donald Trump. Very
did we
normal
plant
size
garlic?
hands.
Carolina
Carolina.
is the little baby's name.
Carolina Bell Sharon. And she is playing patty cake in the living room.
Do you guys have an orchard? Not technically, but
Working on it.
one thing I'm working on this year, I haven't announced it yet, but, well, I kind of have. We're gonna be putting in like 2 food forests, which is gonna be amazing. I just have to get wood chips delivered. Troll gardens for the boys, yeah.
What is that?
It's like a fairy garden, but
Oh.
trolls. Owen loves gardening. He's behind the camera.
You want to come talk to Farmer Emo?
He loves gardening. He had his own garden last year. Yes, 2 food forests. And,
take me.
I mean, hopefully more. But I'm going to hopefully I'll be able to use the space behind the garage for a pumpkin patch. Food forests after, yeah. Food forests, I've been watching the gardening channel with James, I'm going to butcher his name, but Gregory or something. I don't know. Don't hold me to it. Just look up the gardening channel with James and it'll come up. A weird last name. I can't say it. Yeah. Prigioni. He knows. He watches them too. Wow, nice hair. I know, I need to call all the local tree services because I need wood chips everywhere. Okay? Everywhere. Everywhere. I'm not kidding.
I would like to get a forest full of wood chips.
Yeah. Well, I want to get it to places. Yeah, she knows who I'm talking about.
Farmer Emo said
She
hi
or he.
to Owen.
I hate not knowing if you're a girl or a guy because I don't want to misgender you.
Me?
No. Them.
Oh.
Mimic the forest floor, yeah. TNS, Dogs and Dragonflies Farm. Hello. Yeah, I've watched some of his videos. Okay, the gardener is Jennifer. Okay.
Jeff Lawton.
And Owen, what are you doing exactly?
Making
Peanut butter and jelly.
It's right here. Oh, wow.
You all right?
Found a horse farm that has a huge Oh, that's great.
Wait, I'm in a bowl.
Cool. Start in the food forest. Probably apples, like some dwarf apples, because it's gonna be in the front yard. And then we have blueberries. Oh yeah, you'll see the kids' gardens. I think each of them are gonna have one this year. the food forest. We have mulberry trees already planted. Those ones are doing really good. So I'm gonna plant trees and bushes and plants around it. Especially I need to get my hands on a lot of comfrey and get that growing everywhere because it's good for the rabbits too, for them to eat.
What about moringa?
Moringa, I have 5 moringa trees right now growing. Pine Knot Family Farm. Hello. And someone else came in too. It was
What are you making?
Strong Enough to Bend Homestead. Hello.
All right, to summarize, because we've only got a few more minutes left before we're going to get off here. Big changes for this year. Number 1, a change to our channel name. We're still Keto, but we don't want to announce that in our title because we don't want to scare away people who are looking for our content who just aren't interested in keto. So if you're not interested in keto, that's totally fine. We still want you to feel like you've got a place and a home here at our channel to get to know us and learn with us and grow together. All that good stuff. We just have fun this year. But we need a name that can reflect all the fun things we want to do that's not keto specific. So we're thinking like Sharon Family, Shamley, it's kind of funny. Sharon Family Farms or something like that, or Sharon Homestead.
That's awesome.
And then the other big news is pray for us. We've got to make some big financial changes for this year. Last year I lost my biggest account, like 90% of my income with my my business last year. So we're still trying to figure out how to just restructure our financial situation, which is a good way of saying how we're going to figure out how to pay the bills. And then
I'll take it, Debbie.
Make me
Okay.
you don't have to whisper, buddy. If you need help,
And-
just ask.
And then what content?
Yeah, and we're looking at producing some different content this year. You know, it might be, we might try some different things out and just see if it works for our channel, see if we like it. And if you guys like it, obviously that's why we want to create the content is really it's for our family to enjoy, but also for our friends and family that are in the community and not just bound by blood.
Like the content
Take this,
we've been
buddy.
doing
You can't put that on
is
the table.
like homestead updates, homestead vlogs, projects,
Well,
cleaning videos.
almost all of our family lives away from us. So making these videos is great for us to keep our family updated with what we have going on in our life. And that's probably our first and primary focus is just keeping our family updated with what we got going on. We always have a lot going on. But we also recognize that we've got a nice little following here on YouTube and we want to produce good content for you guys as well. And if we could turn this into something that is fun for you and fun for us, then I'm going to be more invested in it. So we just want to find out what type of content we should be making, and then we'll do our best at that. So we'll probably try a lot of different things this year as we rebrand our name, and then also find out what content works best for us and have a good time with it. And that's going to probably be most important, that we try to keep a focus is just whatever we do, we want to have fun with it. If it's not fun, I don't want to do it. And if it's not something I want to do, good luck making me. So yeah, we want to take the channel in a slightly different direction this year, in that we just want to show our family more and our life more, because we think that there's some other big families out there that could be encouraged and inspired, and we'd like to contribute in that way. So look, we're going to keep doing our thing. The Sharon family will continue to kick butt in 2020. We will succeed. We will find a way to rise above the stresses and the obstacles and the difficulties. We will overcome because we are overcomers. With that being said, God bless each and every one of you. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Thank you for praying for us, keeping us in your hearts and prayers and thoughts. We'll do the same for you. As always, thank you for watching.
And God bless you.
Boosh.